Hi, Prince.
How are you, Hatim? You still a Muslim?
I'm very good. How are you?
I ask you, are you still a Muslim? You said I'm very good.
Yeah, kind of.
You still a Muslim?
You want to let me talk or what?
Are you kind of Muslim or a Muslim?
Kind of. I'm just thinking about different things now.
What you are thinking about? Tell me.
About the point that you mentioned about if they, even that's Israel, like, they have nukes, but they attack Israel. So if the Israelians, if they are not strong enough, they will attack them so hard. That's completely correct, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but you see, time will come and the Israeli will lose their patience and they will nuke you, my friend.
Yeah, you can see the situation of the world now. It's so complicated. There is a lot of things is coming. So
They will
who
not
can
wait. They
say?
will not wait until you have nukes too, so you can nuke them. They will finish you before you finish them. So I believe actually, uh, today is what? Today is July 12.
Mhm.
I believe that Israel is going to invade the south of Lebanon and wipe the floor with Hezbollah by the end of this month.
Yeah, maybe, probably
They
yes.
are waiting for releasing the hostages, finishing their business with Hamas by the end of the month, and then they will go and turn their face to the trash in south of Lebanon. And then Hezbollah will cry like puppies, and Muslims around the world will go in the street, ceasefire now, ceasefire now. So now they are throwing rockets. When the Israeli army start hitting them hard, they act like a bunch of in the street, ceasefire now. They beg for ceasefire. They hold the flag, they
Yeah,
disturb the transportation, ceasefire now. Because this is what happened in
ceasefire,
2006.
ceasefire. Where is the civil war? Where is the humanity rules? All this stuff.
What a humanity? There's no humanity. I mean, those countries, if you say one word, the government don't agree with it, you will disappear.
Correct.
In Israel, you can spit at Netanyahu, you will not go to jail. People
I
go in
know.
the street, have signs making fun of Netanyahu. You can go right now. Tens of thousands, they can strike against Netanyahu, throw tomato at Netanyahu, and nobody go to jail for it. This is Israel. But in any Muslim country, if you make a statement, as not even a statement, like, you know this guy, his name Muhammad Auda?
Yeah.
This guy, guys, he saw a dream. He did not say anything. He saw a dream. It's a dream,
A vision.
a vision. So he went, the Abdul, he went to the internet and he told him his dream. That's all. And then,
He
hello?
vanished.
Yeah,
Like a blink and a
Muhammad
flash.
Auda? Is that your name? Yes, I'm very famous. You know, what are you talking about? Everybody know me. Okay, we have to take you. For the ants, they decide to take you to their colony. So Muhammad Auda, who just said a dream, this guy, he have like 5-6 million followers, you know? He's a big sheikh in
Yeah,
Saudi
correct.
Arabia. So they took him, and then a long list of a crime. I mean, they made the guy, he went to the moon and he came back in one night. Yeah.
Correct.
So,
True.
so, and then they want to execute him. And then he died not by execution. They killed him, obviously. They said to themselves, if we kill him, execution, that can cause a big problem. Let us give him some poison and kill him and say he died normally. So,
Oh,
yeah, this is the Middle East. And then they
correct.
say to you about the kuffar and the Israeli, how evil they are, and etc. But millions, they disappear and nobody care. Erdogan, he caused the death of at least 300,000 Syrians, at least. He sponsored ISIS, Al-Qaeda. In fact, until now, ISIS, Al-Qaeda is protected in the north of Syria. Just yesterday,
Yeah.
he destroyed 130 villages in the north of Iraq. Just yesterday. So Erdogan, he burned Muslim villages just because they are Kurdish. No Muslim complain. 130 villages at least.
Yeah.
Did you hear any Muslim complaining?
No, they don't.
Did you even see the news talking about it?
No, they don't. They don't care.
Where is the Muslims? Where is a free Kurdistan?
There is no Kurdistan, and they will not get Kurdistan. No way.
Yeah. So they complain about the Jews attacking after what happened. You see, the Jews is not attacking them. Leave us alone. But Erdogan going and killing everybody in his way. Hundreds of villages.
Yeah.
When we say villages, we are talking about women, children, cows, goats. Those are villages. People run away from their land seeking refuge, and hundreds and thousands of Kurdish they killed just yesterday and the day before it.
And after many years of war in Syria against Bashar al-Assad, he is asking Bashar al-Assad now and says, "Oh, Bashar al-Assad, please just come to Turkey. I want to be your friend."
Yeah, he want to kiss his ass because he noticed that he cannot win, and now he need him. He stole the money of the Syrian. You know, look at the Turkish what they did to those poor Syrian.
Yeah, correct.
They told them, if you buy a property in Iraq, sorry, in Turkey, we will give you a citizenship. So in Syria, there's a lot of rich people, by the way. It's not a poor country. Especially in some cities in Syria, they are very, very wealthy. So those people, they said, oh, okay, let us buy property, and then we will become citizen. So all those Syrians, they start buying property, and they thought they will be a citizen in Turkey. And the Muslims, Erdogan, he said, those Syrian are our brothers, we are Muslims. Just 10 days ago, hey Hatin, how many houses of Syrian people are burned in Turkey?
Oh, hundreds.
They burn their houses, they beat their women, they beat their children, they stop people in the street. You have driving your car with your family, they take you down from the car, they burn the car, they beat the hell of you. Erdogan,
yeah, correct.
He don't protect them. Not only that, according to them, more than 130,000 people been kicked out of Turkey. Even though Erdogan, he promised them all, he will never do that. He took their money. After they bought the property, the High Court of Turkey said that nobody have the right to get citizenship because he bought a property for simple reason. Foreigners cannot buy a property. So now the Syrian, they cannot take their money back. And the property is not in their name no more. They get a screwdriver. This is what happened when you trust Turkish government.
Yeah.
Garbage in,
they
garbage out.
trust. Correct, yes.
Yeah.
He's a big liar.
The scumbag. Yeah, the scumbag, he want to kill the Assad, he want to take over, he was hoping to become the caliphate, you know. But then the Russian, the Iranian, he noticed that he is not going to go anywhere. And they need Syria because Syria is a very important location. See, all the import of Turkey is frozen right now. Because there's only two borders. They can send their product into the Gulf. Either through Syria or through Iraq. In Iraq, they cannot do it because they have a lot of enemy in Iraq. Syria, they cannot do it because they are at war with Syria. So now Erdogan, his country is bankrupt. They need many things from Syria. Number one, he need the Syrian to take back their refugee. So he can get rid of them. The Europeans are not giving money no more. Number two, he want to open the import business into the Gulf. Number three, he is going to take the fertilizer. Syria is #3 country in the world for fertilizer, which is a source of uranium. A source of uranium.
And oil.
And oil, but the most important is the fertilizer, which is a source of uranium too. So Erdogan is a snake. He have no friends. No friends. He's a friend with Putin, and he is a friend with Zelensky, the Ukrainian, in the same time. he buy weapon from Putin. He sell weapon to Ukraine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is the man of Allah, but he is a member of the NATO. But the Quran says, take not Christian and Jews as a friends or protectors. If you do, you are one of them. Oh boy. And he want to fight Israel. Israel is committing a crime against humanity. But in Turkey, humanity as a word does not exist. The first thing they will do to you if you enter jail is the men, they will rape you because they are rapists.
Correct.
There's a movie actually about a true story about an American who was jailed in Turkey. I don't know if anyone saw it. I forgot the name actually. So this is an American guy. He went with his wife as a tourist. Many people, because they are stupid, ignorant, they go to Turkey for tourism. In Turkey, you might lose your kidney. In Turkey, this is the land of scammers and crimes and mafia. In fact, even Europe is not safe no more. Do you remember the movie, what is called? The guy, his daughter, she go for vacation? Anyone remember the name?
Taken.
Huh? Taken, exactly. This is a real story. This is, not for sure, the movies they add, like the fictions of the CIA and, So, but this is a real story. The mafia, Muslim mafia, Albanian, Chechenian, they wait in the front of the airport. They wait for girls. They look like alone. They will send them a nice, good-looking man. He flirt with them. Where are you going? Oh, okay, etc. You want a lift? If the girl is shallow and stupid, she will jump with him in the car. Bye-bye. The girl disappear. Or they invite them to a party. They do all kind of tricks. So they will ask a guy who is good-looking, very good-looking. They choose them for the business. Who have nothing to do with the criminals. Look really nice. You have a nice car. Look friendly, kind. So they kidnap them, and that's it. They are gone. You cannot find them nowhere. And then Erdogan, he talked about the crimes of Israel.
He's the biggest criminal in the world, believe me.
Exactly.
He destroyed our country under the name and under the flag of Islam. And he convinced many people in Syria that he is the caliphate. We will rule the country and the Islamic rules and all these lies.
Yeah.
He lies, all this. Yeah, he's so sneaky.
Very, very sneaky person, very coward, very filthy. So if Israel attack Hamas, they are filthy. If Erdogan, he killed Muslims in Syria and Iraq, he is a hero. How that work?
Correct, because they are stupid to believe these stories.
Yeah. And now the stupid Syrian who believed Erdogan, now they notice that he gave them a biggest screwdriver ever. Now they are so upset. After all those years, you are going to shake hands with the Assad. Not only is going to shake hands, listen, he is begging him to come. He sent his foreign minister to come to Syria, begging him, please come to Ankara. So,
actually, yes.
Yeah. So for him to forgive him. And he betrayed all those stupid Muslims who trusted him. He used them to fight the Kurdish. All what he cared for is how he can kill the Kurdish. You see, Turkey have a big problem. The Kurdish is a massive population in Turkey. So Turkey can be destroyed by the Kurdish if they are able to establish their own forces to free themselves from the occupation of the Turkish. Turkey will collapse.
Correct.
And that's why this guy, his evil is all against the Kurdish. Same as Iran, by the way. Iran is afraid from the Kurdish because there is a lot of Kurdish in Iran. Iran is not a big country if you take the ethnic group. There's more than 20 million from Azerbaijan, which means there's more Azerbaijani in Iran more than Azerbaijan in Azerbaijan. Same for the Kurdish. So if we take 20 million from Azerbaijan, we take another 13, 14 million from the Kurdish, how much left? Where is the Iranian? And then there is the Armenian, and there is then the etc. and the Assyrian and blah 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 blah. So we take all those, and then where is the Persian? Iran collapse. Same for Turkey. That's why they knew how it is so dangerous. I just searched. According to October 2023, the Kurdish population in Turkey is about 15 million. This is, remember carefully, this would be according to the Turkish government. Turkish government will lower their number to explain why they don't have any high position. So if the Turkish, they say there's 15 million, that means there is 25 million, 30 million. Anyway, garbage in, garbage out. What you can say? Do we have any Abdool? So Hatin, why are you still a Muslim, man? What's wrong with you? You like Erdogan, don't you, huh?
I don't like him. I hate him so much.
Do you know how much old statues, ancient statues, and ancient treasure of Syria been stolen by Erdogan and his son-in-law? This filthy man. He destroyed Syria.
Yeah.
He ripped Syria apart. Billions of dollars, not only from the oil, but from the treasure of Syria. Syria is a very ancient land. This is not a joke. So all the treasure, all the statues, everything stolen, sold in Turkey.
Yes, correct.
And now this coward, filthy man, he want to school Israel about ethic.
Yeah, like all of them, they use the card of Israel for their own benefits. They are liars, big liars.
Yeah, to make themselves like they are the one who defend the nation, but they are the one who kill the nation. We have Abdool in YouTube. He said, Christianity has idols. Abdool, why you don't call me and show me the idols in Christianity? Do you like to call me and show me the idols? As I know that the one who believe in idols and worship them is the Muslims. Isn't it your prophet who kissed the black stone? Isn't it the Quran says Allah, he commanded Sulaiman to build a mosque with idols? Hatim, is that true?
Yeah, they kiss the black stone every year, correct?
Right. But yet they say to the Christian, you have idols. Believing that the black stone is the right hand of Allah is not I'm typing in English. Oh boy. Isn't this your
Yeah,
Quran? Your Quran?
they kiss the black one so they can forgive their sins and this stuff.
Uh-huh. Who is the Abdul? He says that Christianity have idols. Is that your book? And look how the Muslim they lie in translation. Look, in Arabic it says tamathil. What tamathil mean, Hatim?
Yeah, correct.
What tamathil mean? Idols, statues.
What? The meaning of tamathil?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it means idols, correct.
Right. And then they say to you, this is your Quran. Allah commanding his prophet to have idols. All right, we have Mr. Garba.
Yeah, I've been whooping your ass all day. You be running like a little coward.
I just get out of here, coward potato. Did you see the translation of Rashad Khalifa? It agree with me, potato. You said you don't agree with me. It means remember, the stupid Rashad Khalifa agree with me. Go and read his translation, you coward. I mean, do you see how stupid you are? You insist does not mean remember. It doesn't say me remember. No, I don't agree with you. It means understand. But yet your Rashad Khalifa agree with me, you coward. Ultimate fart. Don't forget to download the video and put it in your channel.
Usual lab Jarba talking, so let's see what the Jarba he has.
No, this is a guy from Senegal. He's an idiot, you know. He's very trashy.
Oh.
This guy, he lied to the point you cannot even imagine. So look what he said. I want to show you. He said to me that in chapter 35, verse number 37, the word there, tadhakkar, mean understand. This is mean understand. I said to him, no, that mean remember. He said, no, mean understand. I said, are you sure? He said, and then he believed in Rashad Khalifa. So we went to Rashad Khalifa translation. It says reminder, which means the same, tazakkar, remember. Ultimate fart. The Quran told us the age. Okay. Yeah, I see. True story. And you read Muhammadan? Do we have any read Muhammadan? The news says that Hamas and Israel, they agreed to ceasefire and hostages deals. Well, as I said, Hamas collapsed, and now they are kissing the ass of the Jews to finish it. Otherwise, not even a single stone left in the top of other stone. The last news from Israel, Hamas platoon commander eliminated. IAF strike suspicious aerial target. So until now, the Israeli are cooking Hamas non-stop. God bless them. What his name? Hussam Mansour. Do you know Hussam Mansour, Hatim? Moon, that's, you see?
Hassan Mansour?
His name is Hussam Mansour. The Israeli, they put a firework in his butt and he became pieces. May Allah bless him. Now he is in heaven, having sex with the virgins. No, I'm serious. According to Muhammad, the second you bleed as a martyr, You will be in heaven right away, and women, their legs will be up waiting for you, victory sign. Women, they will welcome you with the victory sign with their legs. Their legs is up, open. Yeah, because he's Abdul, he is confused where he go. When he see the legs, it says come here, you know, like she will say come here, come here. You don't know where to go, you know.
Yeah, he needs for a sign.
Don't you know the story of this Abdul who wanna get married? But he never had sex before, so he asked his friend. He says, by the way, I don't know how to do it. He said to him, come on, man. It's easy. How do you mean easy? He said, listen, do whatever she do. Really? Yes,
Wow.
just do as she do. So the guy, they went to the hotel. The woman, she took off her dress. He took off his suit. She took off her bra. He took his underclothing. She took her panty. He took his underwear. She lay down in the bed. He lay down next to her in the bed. She put her legs up. He put his legs up. Just do as she do. Abdul. And that explains why Muhammad, he could not have a baby. Actually, the story have a rest, but I'm not going to tell you. It's not good for your age. You have to be 6 years and older. Any Abdul? Hatim is Abdul, but so-so. Like he is a Muslim from Syria, but you know, like he make fun of Islam, but he's not leaving Islam. I know. I think his wife is strong, so he's afraid. Is that why, Hatim? Be honest with me. Or your mother-in-law?
I'm not married.
You are not married. I heard of a child crying or something, saying something. Is your brother?
It's not my. It's my brother's child.
Oh, okay. All right. We have to get you married very soon.
Why?
Because if you, excuse my language, if your wife, according to Prophet Muhammad, is better than 70 nafila, 70 prayer. Do you know that?
Wow, magnificent.
So, can you imagine how much reward you will get from Allah?
If I
If you do boom boom. Better than 70 prayer. When you are praying, just go to the bedroom. He say, wife, ablution and stuff 5 times a day. Let's do boom boom. Each time you do it,
Wow.
better than 70 prayer.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Actually, let us see if we search in English, not in Arabic. Is it true that intercourse with wife is better than 70 prayer? Let us see what we will find in English. Ooh, man, look at this. Is intimacy an act of worship in Islam? Hey, Muslims, intimacy is an act of worship? Seriously? Is intimacy an act of worship? According to the Hadith by Muslim, there is a reward for husband and wife sexual intercourse. I heard that reward equivalent to merit point of 70 prayer.
This is Sahih.
Oh yeah, this is Sahih Muslim, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it is. You know, it is Sahih Muslim. Here we go. This is the Hadith. The Prophet, he says, if having intercourse with the wife is an act of like a good deed, you will receive reward for it. Better than 70 prayer. You know, better than 70 prayer. Yeah. All of those are, all those hadith is about having sex with your wife. Yeah. Why you Muslim, you pray, go have sex with your wife? Somebody, Hatim, is upset from you.
Oh,
He's a Muslim. He's
what is
saying,
his name?
Christian Prince tell Hatim that all he has to do is cry and hell go to heaven forever in Sunan Nasa'i 3107. I have no idea what he's saying to you. But obviously he is quoting a hadith from Nasa'i. But I did not understand really what he's saying. Are you a Muslim, my friend? Gamer?
Is he here in Discord or
No, he is in
YouTube?
YouTube. He's in YouTube. Yeah. I think he mean the book of Jihad, the one he's talking about. The hadith says, anyone who cry from the fear of Allah and the fire eat him, yeah, I think that's what he's saying. I'm trying to remember. Let me open it. Let me look for it.
Do it.
I think he's trying to scare you so you convert to Islam, but I mean, you will be worried. A man who is weep for fear of Allah will be touched by fire until the milk goes back into the others, and the dust between two brackets of jihad in the cause of Allah and the smoke of hell will never be combined in the nostrils of a Muslim. Anyone understand what is this saying? Hey Hatim, do you understand?
Yeah, I do understand.
When we speak Arabic, I don't understand what he's saying.
Give me a minute.
Any Muslim can explain to me how stupid your prophet is. What does that mean? I remember the hadith, but it doesn't make any sense. How a person who fear Allah, why a person who fear Allah anyway, he will be touched by fire. If he fear Allah,
He said it's like if you are crying and you are afraid from God, like the
but
fire
what the
will
milk,
not touch
what
you.
the milk mean? What does that mean? What milk go back and
Like when the milk, if the milk goes out of the breasts, it's impossible to come back. So it's like an example for that the fire will not touch you in this case. If this case happens. Understand?
yeah, but you can drink again the milk and the milk will go back. Very simple. What a stupid man, this man Muhammad, man. Oh boy. There's a Muslim, he's calling me Christian princess. Why you are calling me Christian princess? I don't put eyeliner 3 times like your prophet. And I don't wear a skirt like your prophet. And I never receive Quran in the clothes of my wife. Okay, come, join us, Mr. Kartan. Are you from Senegal? Who speak Arabic very well? We want people from Senegal. Because only people from Senegal, they can understand the Quran. Anyone else in the world, they cannot. I just invited you. Go ahead. Hello? Why you left? Oh boy. He left. Yeah, Muhammad, he dressed like women. Muhammad, he said, I never received Quran except in the clothes of my wife Aisha. He put eyeliner. Men, they kiss him down his belly. I mean, you name it. Hatim, have you ever been in Sri Lanka?
No.
Don't you want to see where your grandfather Adam, he landed?
Hey, show me.
Okay, let me show you.
Adam alayhi salam. He was.
Hello? Sri Lankan embassy. Okay, hold on. I want to get my citizenship from Sri Lanka. You need what? Proof of birth? Okay. My grandfather Adam, he was born in Sri Lanka. Adam. Yeah, Adam, you know, Adam. You want me to give you the birth certificate of Adam? What's wrong with you? This is the first man. Who will give it to him? You need two witnesses. Well, there was only one man. Him only. Yeah, he have his wife with him. Eve? Okay. So if we bring Adam and Eve, is that okay? No, still you need one, two more? All right. I think this is very easy. I'm going to call for you somebody ancient because he was there. His name is Joe Biden. All right. So if he sign, you accept? You didn't know Joe Biden? Joe Biden, you know the thing, the president of USA. Yeah, he was there in Sri Lanka. Yeah, he said he lost his memory because of your tea. He drank Sri Lankan tea and then he lost his memory. Exactly. Oh, I made a mistake. You are right. If he lost his memory, he cannot be a witness. Oops. Okay. I will find you another witness. Okay. What about Kamala Harris? What are you talking about? She is from Sri Lanka. Yeah. Okay. Why her name is Kamala? Hold on.
This sheikh is so sneaky. You know him?
His name is so what?
He is so sneaky. They ask him a question.
For
They
the sake
say,
of man, you just made me lose the visa. I was talking to Sri Lankan embassy. You jump in the middle. They hang up on me now. Do you know how much it's cost me to call all the way to Sri Lanka? Oh, Hatim, what are you doing? This sheikh is a true sheikh. He is saying the truth. Adam, he landed in Sri Lanka. And actually, the first thing he did, he said, where is my tea?
Now, if we look at Adam alayhi salam, he came down onto the earth. He said to the
Look, the Muslims are too much into details, man. Precisely. It's not in the continent we do not know where. No. We know exactly where. Precisely. By the way, I believe that the word li, which is very famous in Asia, originally it is Arabic. Isn't it the Quran says, Bismillahi, Alhamdulillahi, Li. So, Mr. Li is ancient as Allah. And now Mr. Li, he is witnessing for us that Adam, he landed in Sri Lanka. Who is a Muslim can tell me Where Muhammad he get this information from? Any Muslim can tell me how Muhammad even heard about Sri Lanka? Isn't it, this is clear proof that this hadith written long time after Muhammad? Sri Lanka. In fact, Muhammad he never used the word Sri Lanka. He said نزل في الهند. Any Abdul? So Hatin, did you meet any sheikh lately? You like to invite him to join us?
I didn't meet them. I don't like them, and I will not invite them.
You don't like the sheikhs?
No, I think they are deceivers.
But one day when you find a Muslim girl, you want to get married, you have to bring the sheikh and he put a tissue over your hand. Why, by the way, why they put the tissue over the hand? What for?
So the devil cannot see.
So what?
Satan cannot see what you are doing, like, you know.
What Satan cannot see? I mean, you are not doing anything right now. The sheikh, he put your hand with the hand of the father of the girl, and then he put a sheet on it. Why? What's Shaitan cannot see?
Yes. When you beat the sheet, the Satan cannot see.
See what?
What are you doing?
No, listen, Hatim. I'm talking about that when you are doing in the ma'zoon. So you hold the hand of the father, not the wife, and the sheikh, he put a tissue or a towel over your hand. What does towel for?
Yeah.
What for?
Truly, I don't know.
That is a good answer. Allah knows best. Oh boy. All right. But okay, well, do you know about the reason why they put a cotton in the anus of a Muslim when he died?
Question, please.
Why they put a cotton in the anus of a Muslim when he died?
Yeah, I do it.
Why?
Truly, I don't know.
Oh, Hatim, he is following a religion. It's called I don't know. All right.
Because there is a lots of things that we don't know the source about it, so we don't focus at these things.
In fact, based on the action, all those things the Muslims they do when they get married, they put this towel over their hand, is making their marriage invalid. That's why Muhammad he said, the one who added new stuff is a kafir. He's a bad person. So this act is not Islamic. When they put the towel over the hand, when they do the marriage ceremony, especially in many countries in the Middle East, Turkey, etc., all those actions make the marriage invalid.
And even the blood of virginity, you know.
Yeah, after you have sex with your wife, you put the panty on the balcony.
Yeah, correct.
So everybody will see the panty of your wife, and there's blood on it. And then the neighbors will start taking start taking selfie.
Yeah, correct. yeah.
And then everybody will post the panty of your wife in the internet. Look, the panty of Abdool. My neighbor, he just did boom boom to his wife, and he put the panty. Yeah. He who innovates something in this matter of ours, i.e. Islam, that is not of it will have it rejected by Allah. which means the act of marriage according to Muslims is false now because they practice this thing. All right. Look like we are out of Abdool and we have only Hatim, who is a nice guy. But for some reason he don't want to leave Islam. I don't know why. I think he like it. Do you like Ramadan, Hatim?
Oh, it's so hard, truly.
Ramadan is so hard. You sleep all day. You eat all night watching
Yes, I do sleep all day.
watching porn and action movies.
Correct.
You know, when I was in high school, I have a kid in my age. He says, "Can you? Why you don't come?" I said, "Come where?" He called me. I said, "Come where? It's late, man. It's Ramadan." It's what Ramadan? It's Ramadan now. We stay all night up eating. It's really nobody sleep. He said, "No." I said, I cannot leave the house. My dad will ask me where you going. I cannot do it. He said, "Okay, tell him Ramadan." He said that will make it worse. He thought if I say to him Ramadan, my father will accept. Yeah. He said, "I cannot even eat within your house, man. What are you talking about? Yeah, this is the meat in the name of Allah, you know." He says, "Come on, nobody knows. Nobody will know. Your parents will not know." I said, "I will know." Yeah, the food in the name of Allah. I said, "I can eat cookies only, no problem." Yeah, so they eat all night. They sleep all day. And they say to you, "Brother, Islam, Ramadan, I'm tired. Please don't talk to me. I'm so tired." I spend the whole night eating, brother. If you search right now, why heart attack increase in the month of Ramadan? Any Muslim can tell us why heart attack increase in the month of Ramadan? Not only that, crimes increase and the violent crimes increase in Ramadan. Why? Any Muslim can tell us? I can show you from Muslim website, not from mine. The month of Ramadan is the month of rape, killing, theft. All right. Let us see. They might say he's lying. It doesn't say that, CB. Translate. Let's see. Translate. The option translate. It's not translating. Okay, let's try this. I don't know why it's not opening here. Okay, hold on. Why are you going to translate it? It's opened the whole thing for me. Okay, let's try this. Give me a second. Okay, let's see if we translate the page now. For some reason, it's not allowing me to translate. I'm not sure why. Oh, now translation is coming. Hold on. Agree on. Okay. The crime rate increased during the month of Ramadan. Do you see it? Ahmed Najm, the one who wrote the article, his name is Ahmed Najm from Casablanca. The Rabat Metropolitan Police reported that during the last 40 days, they were able to arrest 475 people suspect of involvement in various crimes, according to the statement by security official, blah, 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 blah. So the point is, the month of Ramadan increases crimes. Why? Especially Muhammad, he said that in the month of Ramadan, all the devil are chained. If the devil are chained in the month of Ramadan, who is doing the sin and the crimes? Any Abdul? Let me show you. Muhammad, he said, when Ramadan come, the doors of heavens open and all Satan are chained. If this is true, Muslims, why the crimes increased? You see? Any Muhammadan? If this is true, then why the crime increase in Ramadan if the shaitan are chained? Anyone? Any Muhammadan? Do you see how Muhammad exposed himself? According to Muhammad, every human being, he have a shaitan companion. And he is the one who whisper into you and make you commit crimes and do bad things. But here he's saying, in the month of Ramadan, shaitan is chained. He cannot do anything. That's it. But the month of Ramadan is the month where all the crimes increase around the Muslim world.